what you did to a nigga. Whenever I'm riding with Nina beside me, I think of you and grip the trigger. Forgot that I'm dangerous then. Thought that you came with the upper hand, but I ain't too into arguing. You thought I'd be just like your other man. You said that you don't seem to understand. Let's not play games in this shit. I got no time to be stressing my brain over this. Thought that you hated the kid. Why are you calling? I know you know how late it is. Done with this shit. Said that I'm in it now. The craziest thing about leaving is now that I'm dreaming. I got it all figured out. Took time, but you know I'm that nigga now.
We regret to inform you your mom has died. Your mom's dead. She's in the hospital. The doctors called us and wanted us to let you know.
Yep. Kicked him in the shins, just down for the count. Out of here.
They know because they did that little thing where the doctor takes his tool and hits your knee and her leg didn't pop up. No reflexes, so she was dead.
I tried helping her back up, but her skin was cold. It was awkward.
You're into some weird shit.
Oh, what's up?
All right, let's be serious now.
Yeah.
My name is Aaron DeRapper.
Dysfunctional.
This is episode 3 of the Come Up podcast.
Surviving the podcast at this point.
Surviving the pod.
Oh, God. Someone's going to hashtag that.
This one's going to be probably a very memeable one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay. So, we were really not prepared at all. Work kind of kicked our ass. So.
As you can see.
We're missing a device.
Missing a mic. Missing some chromosomes.
I didn't want to say it. Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh.
So, I think we had a little briefing before this. I think we're just going to try and keep these episodes kind of rolling one after the other. And last week we talked kind of about owning your art and like various ways you can go about owning the media that you create. And I think this week we want to talk about how you present that media that you own now and how you can put yourself out to the world. And
yeah, indeed. Right off the top of my head, the best prime example, or one of the best prime examples I can think of is Cody J. When you look at him, you can see his presentation, you can see what he's about. He has the full catalog, and you can assume what style of music he's trying to approach with it. On top of that, Nico, he's really good at presenting himself on social media. He's always consistent with that, whether it's trolling the people who listen to his music or promoting his music. It has to revolve around his music, and most of the time, positivity and growth.
Yeah, Cody J is a really good example of someone like really presenting themselves and putting themselves out there in the public eye, and the style and way that they do that. And I think you were telling me last week we had talked about Cody J's little skit videos that he's doing.
Yes, 100%.
And how much we enjoyed those, and that's a good thing. He's kind of showing off his comedic chops and his editing skills, running the videos, doing doubles of himself, and
right.
Playing a character. And, I don't know if he writes scripts or if it's all just, kind of
off the top,
freestyled off the top,
Yeah.
But I watched a couple of those videos, and I think that's what a smart idea, especially in this social media digital age that we're living in. It's just good to have thought of a lane like that. And then you mentioned the little thing he was doing at the end of the videos with the gum, and I don't remember if it's Orbit or if it's Stride or
I believe it's Orbit. Yeah.
But that's cool too, trying to secure the bag. Go Cody J.
Hell yeah.
And then Nico. Yeah, Nico's also a good example of someone presenting themselves.
Right.
In a completely different way than even Cody J does,
Right, yeah, exactly. Even Arsenal, with his clothing, he's very well and continuous about it. He's always promoting whether he's wearing the clothing or other people. I haven't seen any other local artist or clothing brand being promoted as much as his. I see all these different people wearing it. I even got some of the clothing. And I think that's a really smart tactic too, because you'll always see him in public wearing Mirzada clothing.
Yeah, that boy is smart. And even, I think every probably profile picture that he has on every social media outlet that I've seen him on, it's the logo, the branding, Mirzadic,
Right.
Mirzadic this, Mirzadic that. It's everywhere. So yeah, he's another person who's really good at presenting himself, and I should more so say branding. He's really good at the branding, just slapping that Mirzadic in your face like, this is it, bitch.
Right, yeah, exactly.
And the shit's fresh. So can't complain.
Right, yeah.
He's rocking
100%.
some fine threads.
Yeah, actually, another clothing brand, I'm trying to remember what the name of it was, but Cody's been repping that as well. It's, BTC, I think it is, Back to Cali.
I've never heard of it. I'll have to try and look into that when I get the chance to.
Yeah.
Back to Cali, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So, with presenting yourself, there's a lot of different ways you can do that. Like the way we present, this podcast to you. We have 2 different forms right now, and we'll probably eventually work on getting on more DSPs and whatnot. But right now, we present ourselves in an audio format, which runs about half the time this video format runs at. So we have an audio podcast, and then we have a visual podcast where we can, slap the background up. We have the stage lights put up, and we like to present it as a very, professional setting.
Yeah, 100%.
And with music, you can present it on various, outlets. You can, put it on SoundCloud. Then that's how a lot of famous rappers and musicians have blown up now. It's free. You don't have to, pay for it.
Right. Another thing that I just thought about, Smith FX. He's very good at promoting himself in the ways that I feel are key to some extent that a lot of other artists aren't doing. He's putting his tracks into like remix competitions and stuff. His clothing is even pretty dope. He puts Smith FX, and then he obviously has like where all you can find him on below the shirt and everything.
We had a whole creative session where we made some customized shoes for him.
Oh yeah,
that was quite the experience.
Definitely. Yeah, that yeah.
You haven't lived till you've
hydro dipped some
FUBUs.
Right. FUBU sponsor me.
FUBUs, if you're listening, here's your 30-second ad.
Hell yeah.
Shit. No, but an example of putting yourself out there. For myself, I use DistroKid now is who I use to put my music out to DSPs, and then put myself out on Apple Music, Tidal, all the places you can find music. I want my name there, so I put it all out there. Fucking
right.
I do that, and some people they're not able to do that. DistroKid is a subscriber service. You have to pay a fee for a year, I think it is.
Yeah. Yep.
But you're able to put out music. But like I said, some people aren't able to even afford that. So SoundCloud is a good alternative. YouTube is a good alternative.
Mm-hmm. Couple other things, which one of the things I had done to really help attempt to put other people out there is like doing what was it, like trailer remixes with the
the mashups, the trailer mashups.
Yeah, I had done one for Ethereal Oliver Twist and Nico of War Music, and I think the one that had done the most plays was Nico's. That one had gotten quite some shares, and that was really a good way to show attention towards him as an artist and stuff.
Which was a genius move on your part, honestly. People are already clicking to see the trailers, especially at the time like you had released those trailer mashups,
Right.
music videos, whatever you want to call them. People are excited to see those movies, so why not throw some different audio besides the one the fucking studio picked, one that you felt rocked with the fucking trailer a little better,
Right, yeah.
and put it out there. People were super excited to fucking see the Joker movie. I think it made like a fucking $1 billion.
Yeah.
So why not? Nico's fucking, it was Casper, right, that you put over it?
Yeah.
I'm remembering correctly. It mashed up super well, especially with the topics Nico was even kind of talking about in the song,
Right, yeah. It honestly, it gave it a whole different vibe. But while we're still on the topic, and I was actually thinking about this, another way to really put yourself out there and stuff, E3 has been doing really good at this. So he has a monthly release of music. He has stashed it all up, and he keeps putting one out there every month. And I think that is a very well organized way to do that, along with him putting out his instrumentals to release on the side.
He's a genius too. He's kind of taken kind of that Russ mentality of just consistency,
Yes.
which is a good thing, And that's kind of the approach we're trying to take with this podcast. Is just being consistent with the every Friday release.
I forgot, what was the book by Russ? We should recommend it to them because it's really good.
It's All in Your Head or something. I have it loaned out right now, but I believe it's called "It's All in Your Head," and the book was written by the musical artist Russ. It's a quick read. It's not too wordy. It's pretty easy to pick up and just jot through, read it chapter by chapter.
Yeah, and especially if you're like not one of those people who are into like biographies or any of this stuff, but you're more into the feel for when people speak for themselves and don't care what they're saying with profanity or anything. He was really good with that as well. When you're reading it, it's from his perspective. It's literally him saying stuff, and it's just typed out for the most part.
And even for you people who don't like to read books, I heard him say, "Speak for yourself." There's an audio version of the book, and it's Russ.
Yeah.
Russ talks and speaks in the book. You getting a phone call, bro?
It's Ricky, bro. It's Ricky, bro. Renegade, bro.
Ricky Renegade?
Yep.
Ricky Renegade, bro. We're trying to podcast.
Hell yeah, bro.
You
I
quit
know.
calling his goddamn
I know.
phone. He has
I know
a job
what you're
to
doing,
do.
bro. Hitting me up about that track. I'll get to you after this.
I'm so disappointed in you, Renegade.
I'm disappointed in me for not putting my phone on silent. This week's just been a...
Real ass kicker.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, it has been. It's been a long work week for the both of us. So if we seem a little worn out with this podcast, just bear with us.
Yeah.
Like the animal. Bear with us.
Ha. Ha.
Bad jokes. Sorry.
God.
Oh, shit. No, let's see. Speaking of fucking rough work weeks, let's fucking kind of transition to a new topic with fucking the way you present yourself. And that's even when you're worn down and you have a tough week
Hell yeah.
and you're tired and you don't want to do anything.
And
You still turn on the lights. You still set up the camera. You still set up the one mic because your co-host didn't bring the laptop.
Yeah, you kick the shit out of them. You both shake hands, and then you get to work.
You still put on the show. You still get up. You still do your job. You still do what you're supposed to do. There's people, if you have a team built around you, there's people who are depending on you to do certain things. You got to make sure that you have your ass covered.
Hell yeah.
And even when you're exhausted and you want to take a break, just make sure you have your shit covered.
Yeah, make sure you keep getting at it.
That's-
Don't give up.
That's how you're going to be successful. You come up. To come up. And you work at it. Every day. You don't stop. You chip away. You got to want it more than you breathe air.
Yeah, literally. And a lot of the artists, that's what I'm really appreciative about with a lot of you artists out here from the Great 1-5, even beyond that I've talked to. A lot of you still have that mentality to keep going. Nico's really big about it. You see it on his story. Dre's big about it. Richie's big. Well, Kid Beats is big about it. Arsenal's big about it. Us too. Just everyone out here. Cody J. You see it. If you notice it, show love.
We stick to the grind.
Facts.
like a sword, sharpening our skills.
Hell yeah. Speaking of sword, Callie and Oliver Twist, they have not released it yet, and it's in magazine 1 of TCU. We had mentioned that they have a album in the works called what is it, like Double Blade or something like that. It's the Two-Edged Sword or something like that. But yeah, that one, I guess they've had that in the works for about a year that I'm aware of.
Nice. Do you know how far it is? It is like in the mixing stage yet, or
Yeah, last I
still
heard,
recording and writing?
recording and writing. Last I heard, they had like 6 tracks, and some of them were mixed.
Nice. I mean, it's super dope to work with an artist, but when you're both, perfectionists, like I know the two of them are, it's just hard to. You really want to. Everything needs fine tweaking. Everything just needs to sound cutting edge and sleek and just brand new. Just fucking has to have a whole new sound to it.
Oh yeah.
And it can just be really tedious until you get there. And I know Oliver Twist, the way he does his vocals and stuff, whenever it releases, it is going to be well worth the wait.
Facts.
The dual-edged sword, or whatever we believe it to be called.
Yeah, if you have the Great 1-5 magazine, you can look into it.
You can check that for reference.
Hell yeah.
Send us an email, comment on the video, correct us, tell us we're dumbasses.
Yep, trash
whatever you need
talk
to do.
us. Yep, meme us, whatever.
We get it. Shit.
Honestly, one of the other things I was thinking about that actually has to coincide with the fact that we have the rough week and you keep going, you keep working at it, and then promoting yourself. I don't know how many of you listen to Hopsin or Token, but may I just add, those two are great at promoting themselves, whether they have a good week or a bad week.
Especially lately, like the little banter videos they've been doing back and forth.
Exactly, that's what I was getting on.
I'm gonna steal your fan base, Hop. You're just mad,
Yeah.
Oh, you're just mad because all your Token followers are fucking riding my dick now. Just like that shit is fucking super funny.
Yeah, see, and like one of the things that really had me laughing my ass off was Token made this whole ass video about how Hopsin had hired a female to hop on stage or for the music video and bob her head at the wrong
and shit. Yeah.
That stuff was great.
Yeah, it was pretty funny, wasn't it?
But yeah, that's another great way to put yourself out there.
Yeah, and that goes along with like the Cody J, just the little viral videos, if you will, little vlogs and just shit to keep you in the public eye.
Yeah.
And keep the people's attention focused around you, your team, the things that you're doing, the things that you have yet to do, that you're going to, things you're working on, and even people close to you. When one person blows up, like Tyler the Creator, that whole pack also blew up and branched off and did their own things and were able to create successful careers and lives for themselves.
Right, exactly, and that's really what TCU's about, and that I'm aware of a lot of us are about out here. Like Nico had just put up on his story today after seeing last episode that he was more than appreciative to take me out there and help me out because I've helped him out, and he said if he's winning, he wants other people that are around him to win as well. That's the same mentality I have. We want to win. We help each other win. Jaden, Smith FX, he's also one of the really good promoters at TCU and stuff, and we want to help him win as well as everyone else.
Yeah. If one person wins, the whole team wins, and that's just a fact. It's inevitable. You have to bring up the people with you, and that's how we want to present ourselves as the caregivers of the people who have taken care of us.
Yeah, absolutely. And prime examples of that I've talked about in the past 2 podcasts already, about Aaron helping me, Twist helping me, Nico, Ethereal, Kid Beats, Draco.
Yeah, well, I mean, and we'll probably say it every podcast, just how thankful we are for everyone. You know, this is not possible without the support of all of you. And the way you guys have, grabbed our attention and wanted us to work harder at our game and make us want to, keep coming back here and doing this podcast and keep hopping in the studio to make music. And you guys inspire us, and we hope to inspire you.
Yeah. One of the prime examples of continuing going and getting up and not getting kicked down, or after you've been kicked down to get back up and continue going. Nico had talked about this. I would actually like to talk to him more about this later on in a podcast, but he had predicted 2 years ago that you and I would make something of ourselves, and he had seen the potential in us after he had the talent show.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so he had put that out there and he had shouted us out, and little did he know probably I was going through a lot back then, and I was still trying to figure out how I wanted to get where I was going and where I was going. And since that day, that was one of the motivators when I was kicked down to continue going and get where we're going. And thankfully it all molded me into who I am right now.
Right. And Nico has been good at, reaching out to a lot of the younger artists and just, hey, as like I said before, when he was doing the, open mics and stuff, hey, pop out, come do this. Come, listen to other people. Come fucking chill out. Show people your stuff. It's always really good about extending a hand.
Right.
Doing someone a favor. And, just being real generous. He had a platform. And he would lift others up to that platform and try to elevate others around him. Whether or not those people elevated were due to their own devices.
Right, yeah.
Oh. No, that's good shit. Good shit. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
It's a rough one.
Pretty much. Work week really kicked us down, it looks like.
Yeah, it did. We're fucking spinning our tires trying to get up that hill, though.
Yeah. Not like last podcast where you keep going in a circle. We're just spinning our tires.
Oh, yeah, no. We're getting up the hill. We're not taking a rut.
Oh, yeah.
We know. We shifted that bitch into low gear. Steadily cruising.
Hell yeah.
We'll get up there.
Oh, actually, one of the things I really want to put a little spotlight on is Draco is shooting his music video today. So when this gets released, it will have been last Friday for you guys listening. But he's going to be shooting that down at the docks, and he's going to have a lot of people pop out. I'm going to attempt to make it out there if I have time, and show them love and support and post up about it.
Maybe get a little cameo appearance if you're lucky. Huh?
Yeah, maybe.
Pop out with the Deathly Hallows hat on.
Oh, yeah.
Good shit, bro.
The irony with the logo and the subject matter today.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Oh, shit. Nice little media reference for our nerds out there, huh?
Oh.
Good shit. What did you guys think about the last podcast with the little animation edits, huh? What did you think about it, man?
Oh, A grade.
A grade?
Loved it.
Good.
Absolutely loved it.
I'm working on it. Just you wait.
Yeah.
Shit's gonna get us real high class around here.
Hell
real
yeah.
fucking fancy. Like
Hell
the
yeah.
Drake song. 'Cause I'm fancy, huh?
Show love words due. We're gonna have to kick you guys down a bit. Oh, man.
I leave that to my homies, man. I'm a peaceful motherfucker. I do all my war on fucking tracks.
I do all my war on music, if you
in
will.
Call of Duty. Yeah, exactly.
oh.
War on tracks, bro. And fucking gaming out.
Hell yeah.
When I have the fucking time.
Yeah, no, actually, that's a good thing to bring about. Don't be throwing shade when you're trying to work hard at something. Don't use that as like envy or jealousy. Look at it as a positive way to go about things and aspire to be whatever you like of that person that you're feeling some type of way about. Look at the positives and how to get to that.
Yeah, never look at someone's grind and think to yourself, fuck them.
Yeah.
You're just being envious. You're just being jealous. You see that and you want that for yourself. And the reality of it is, you could have it. You just have to work for it. You just have to put yourself out there.
Yeah, 100%. And I guess that coincides with stuff we were talking about last podcast as well, where dude was throwing shade the wrong way, and he could have been using that emotion in a better outlet and hitting people up, asking questions, asking how he can get to this point, asking how to help. And a lot of positivity resolves in a lot of positivity most of the time.
He presented himself like a hard dick, so he got beat off like one. Get out of here, buddy.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
We can even run this one short for the video. Like,
yeah.
it doesn't matter to me.
If, it just looks like it's gonna be that type of week where,
We're gonna drink lots of water, get lots of sleep, maybe put some cucumbers on our eyes this week.
oh, yeah.
And next Friday, we will have a very tolerable, high-energy episode for you guys where we have our usual funny selves.
And we know what we're talking about.
We know
most
what
of the
we're
time.
talking about. We have our notes lined up. We're not just freestyling.
Yeah.
And this is even a different freestyle for us.
Of course. And my mic's actually here with my laptop. It's not MIA. Oh, man.
Good shit.
Yeah.
Well, this has been a very run-down, tired episode of the Come Up Podcast.
If you want, we apologize. If not, take it how you will.
You know what? We don't fucking apologize for shit.
No. We're here. We're doing our thing.
We give you guys some good content, and you know it.
You love us.
Big old fucking hearts.
Oh, God.
Good shit. Well, this has been Aaron the Rapper.
Dysfunctional. Also, real quick, if you want to meme us, whoever has the best meme out of this podcast gets a free graphic design.
Oh, free graphic design. We'll give you a nice little shout out on the podcast.
Hell yeah.
And we'll promote your graphic design on the podcast whenever it gets all finished with.
Oh, yeah.
We'll flash it up.
Oliver Twist.
Oh yeah, N3.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's some of his work. I know in last week's episode, I had posted a video
Yeah.
or a picture of some more of your work in there. For sure, get a hold of my man for some graphic designs. He's pretty sick nasty with it.
Yeah. Let us know if you want to be on the podcast. If you want a track featured, we'll do our thing.
Yeah, hit us up about some submissions for intro songs. Fucking $20 an intro.
Hell yeah.
I'm joking. Not that much. We'll figure something out.
You mean not that little? $100.
Oh shit! All right, my man's
Dude.
fucking hiking it up. Hit me up on the side, bro. I'll get you in for $25.
Oh,
Good shit.
yeah.
I'm joking. All
Yeah.
good.
All jokes aside, hit us up if you want to.
No, just fucking hit us up. Not even if you want to. Just fucking say, hey, you guys suck. No,
Oh,
don't say
shit.
that. But yeah, for sure. Back to what he said. Fucking somebody meme us. If you meme us,
Free graphic design.
free graphic design. We'll throw you a nice little shout out in the podcast and flash your graphic design up whenever it's finished with.
You might get memed back, but hey, it's all fun and games.
Yeah, don't get mad if we stalk your profile and start fucking. We're like, oh, that fucker got us too good.
Yeah.
We'll get you back.
Salt for fries, bitches.
All right. Till the next episode, guys.
It's TCU Podcast.
We'll see ya. Peace.
Peace.
No, I'm not nigga now. Pick it up, whip it up, get it now. Talk too much, had enough, get it out. Got bitches and Benjis and big amounts. Can't wait for the day I make 20,000. I wanted the chain, but I got a crown. I wanted you with me, but you acting petty, and now I don't give a fuck. Took time to go get it. I stay with the hustle, even though I told you I didn't. I must have been tripping. I gave you my trust, and you lied. Now we ain't so different. Yeah.